This is a fascinating boat. This is an Archipelago 47. This is the very first one. It's a brand new company. And it's the brainchild of a chap who wanted to combine a sort of commercial boat aluminium exterior with a luxury boat interior, something that you could do distances with, and this has a 3,000 mile range, but also has the speed, so it'll do 25 knots. And the idea is to just create a massive space on the water that you can configure however you like. So these are pretty much custom built. This one is the very first one. It's still very much a work in progress. So you're going to see some of the areas are unfinished, which is quite interesting because it allows you to see behind the scenes a little bit and see what it's all about. Now it's a catamaran, and you can see that most clearly here because we've got a hull here and a hull there with a sort of trampoline in the middle. If we look up on the top, it's got this sort of roof rack type of mechanism here. So this is for toys and paddle boards and bikes and whatever else you want to put up there. You've got some of the electronics here as well, the radar, the FLIR camera and so forth. If we take a wander around here, it's 47 foot long, but of course being a catamaran, it's got a colossal beam to it. And so the actual volume you get is really, really big. It's built of aluminium. I can't remember if I said that, but there it is, built of aluminium. And it's fascinating actually to see the construction of this. And you can see some of that as we go on around. So we've got this big deck area out here on the back. And if we head on in, there's various storage areas around the place. So for example, this one here, you can see that's back onto the side deck up to the bow where we were a moment ago. That one opens up and has a big storage void down in there. Another big storage area behind this door. And then the idea is that you go from sort of roughy tufty exterior into more of a luxury feel on the interior. And these are built in cowls on the Isle of Wight. And the idea is, of course, that as a custom build, you can pretty much have these fitted out how you want. Speak to the company and they'll try and realise your dream for you. So we've got cooking here on this one. The hob is over here. These are drawers. So you just push them open like that. And then if we head on forward, fridge is over on that side. I don't know why I opened the fridges. You know what a fridge looks like, but there it is. That's the fridge. Freezer obviously underneath. We're at a boat show, which is why it's all loaded up with stuff at the moment. And then up here is the helm. So quite an imposing helm seat there. And this again takes you back to sort of almost the workboat sort of style of things. You've got the forward sloping windows, you've got the big console here, the operating system for the boat is just here. You've got the instrumentation for the engines up along the top and these opening hatches overhead. So that is where you helm from, he says, stating the absolute obvious again. Now if we head down this side, again, you can configure this how you want. So this one is configured with just a big owner's suite down here. So if we drop on down, what we've got is this double bed here. It's nicely done actually. I love this dark blue and this dark wood. That looks really, really good. I like that a lot. And then if we spin on round, we've got the big hull windows here for a start. And then let's head on forward. This is all storage along here, so hanging lockers, or there will be, no doubt. Not rarer than yet. As I say, this boat is very much a prototype, so it's still completely in development. This is a sort of an early look, really, but it's nice to see it. Ensuite is here, really good size. Of course, we're getting right up to the front of this hull now. Separate shower area here. Very good. And then we'll head on back through this one, up these steps. And if we cross over the boat, now this is unfinished. It's the only word for it. But it's interesting to see because you can see the construction and you can get some ideas of what could be here. So this one, for example, is just a big cabin space. Now it could be perhaps a small double, could be bunks in here, but also, intriguingly, could be an office, couldn't it? Wouldn't that be a great place? Fit all this out, you've got your desk here, you've got your hull windows here. That'd be fantastic. These are the hatches that we saw on the side decks as we walked around. And you can really see this aluminium construction now. the way this whole thing is built. Quite something, isn't it? Okay, let's press on forward. So what we have then up here is, this would be like a day heads here, and then these two cabins would share this. So you can see it's fitted out for a shower there, and a toilet would be there. And again, you can see the construction again. So that's what that area would be. And then forward again, this you probably have as a bunked cabin, I would think. But the possibilities are endless, aren't they? And again, really interesting to see the all aluminium construction. Remarkable. Okay, let's go and talk about engines and performance. So we'll come back out of here. Head back out of here and then right out on the aft deck. So we've got two engine hatches. There's one over on this side and there's another one down here. Now this again, work in progress. It needs a bit of work on the struts, so it's a bit of a two-handed job to open it. So instead I'm going to use some movie magic. So down here you can see again the construction of this. And we can wander down here. And we're obviously down inside one of the hulls. So of course you've got two of these, and they are Iveco engines. They're 450 horsepower each, and you can see you can get right in and around these. So the idea is to make them nice and get-atable. There we go. These are N67s. They're giving the boat about 25 knots flat out. Cruising therefore, it's going to be cruising about 16 knots, but you can drop the speed right back to displacement speeds, probably about 8 or 9 knots, and then you're going to have about 3,000 miles of range. So that really sort of puts the Explorer into the Explorer catamaran. But it's fascinating to see the construction of these. If we spin around the other way, you can see just how these are built. It's actually quite elegant to see the insides of these. Fantastic. Okay, let's come back out of here. There's another one of these, of course, exactly the same in the other hull. There we go. We'll magic that one back down. And there we go. That's that fella back down. It's a hell of a concept, isn't it? Once this gets finessed and finished, I think it'll be quite something. Okay, let's finish up where we started off, up here on the bow. And I'm going to say massive thanks to Archipelago Yachts. I'll put a link to those guys in the description. And huge thanks as ever to you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of this one. Let me know how you'd finish yours off. And we'll look forward to catching you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.